Hi there, I'm John Stalker, and I was the voice, still am the voice, all of these characters that you see in front of you, and lots more. But I don't have the money to print all those pictures. All right, let's start in the middle here. This is Beastly from Care Bears, still my favorite role ever. We've got Toad from Super Mario Brothers. There are several Toad incarnations here. Here he is. That's the Toad you probably all know and love, and that's more of the game model, and I did the Super Mario Brothers series. What do we got here? We've got one of the Thompsons from Tintin, Longarm from Cops, Ultron from The Avengers, Bugsy from Dog City, Mr. Monitor from Beetlejuice, Willy from Ewoks, Newton Gimmick from Teddy Ruxpin, Naga from Bakugan.
How are you guys?
Where are we? Yeah, it's Grandpa Hino from Sailor Moon that I was doing. Actually, I was doing him when they fired the voice director for Sailor Moon, and I was given the job. I happened to be in the studio recording at the same time, so that's how I got this job. I have some interesting memories from working on the show. It was my first voice directing show, and so it changed my career in many ways. It was a kind of a milestone, turning point in my career. I'd been solely a voice actor up to that point. Here was an opportunity to do something a little different. I directed it. It wasn't for a few years later that I got my second voice directing job, and of course this helped me. And here I am today. I do more voice directing than I do voice acting. So I've got to say I give the producers and the show itself a great deal of thanks for opening that up in my life. As you just said, a lot of people consider me really iconic in the industry, and I probably blush every time they say it. I'm honored that I'm considered such, and that I'm respected as sort of maybe the elder statesman of animation in Canada, and perhaps even in North America to a large extent. It's humbling, because it's a tough industry to make money in, a tough industry to make a living in, a tough industry in terms of having a family, and acting is tough. Acting is tough. It can rip and tear at you, and cause kind of sometimes the supports of life to deteriorate and crumble. I probably don't know many actors or actresses who haven't been married a couple of times, and it's nice that I'm really happy I'm successful, and I hope that when I talk to people, that the fact that I feel joy from what I've accomplished, they talk to me and they talk about their aspirations. I'm glad we have something we can share. I'm glad they feel good that I can give them something. They talk about their childhood and how I perhaps nurtured certain things in their childhood. That's really, really important. It's a hell of an obligation, and I hope I do justice to everyone that I talk to. My thoughts on the new Sailor Moon: I wish them lots of luck. We kind of had our time with it. I certainly wish we were continuing to do the series, but I also do understand that things change and things progress, and a new company likes a new start, a fresh take on it, and who knows, it may be very, very popular. It's going to be slightly different. I know that they're using more of the original Japanese footage, and that will change the series somewhat. Pardon me. And so, you know, the new always replaces the old, so I'm being quite a realist here. Yes, again, I'd like to work on it, and I'd love to work with all these folks that are here that I worked with 20 years ago. But I'm glad it's moving forward. I'm glad the series is being revived. This opens it up to a whole new generation of kids to enjoy it. That's important. Thank you all. Good to talk with you. Take care.